Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is April 7th, 2023. On this Good Friday, I'm Lance Brock, here to talk some pro wrestling with you this morning. Thank you for tuning in on Spreaker or wherever you are listening. This episode, I'm going to talk real quick about last night's Impact Wrestling on Access TV and Ring of Honor on Honor Club. First, though, on Before the Impact, Rhino and Heath defeat Singh and Shera, and then Impact on Access TV, which was recorded the weekend of Sacrifice in Windsor at St. Clair College. The Motor City Machine Guns defeat TMDK, Shane Haste, and Bad Dude Tito. Good match there. And then we find out in the back the Motor City Machine Guns will defend their Impact or have that backwards. The Machine Guns will challenge for the Impact Tag Team titles against the Bullet Club team, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, in an Ultimate X match at Rebellion next weekend. Now that one could probably steal the show. And Kenny King talks to Eddie Edwards, says that he's done helping him and maybe the one who ran down PCO with the car can help him. And Mike Bailey versus Jonathan Gresham. Winner gets a shot at the Impact X Division Championship. And the X Division Champion Trey Miguel is on commentary for this one with Tom Hannafan and Matthew Raywalt. And this one ends in a no contest, unfortunately, due to interference from Trey Miguel. And then later on, we find out from the Director of Authority, Santino Marella, that at Rebellion, we will have a three-way elimination match for the X Division Championship. Trey Miguel, Speedball Mike Bailey, and the Octopus Jonathan Gresham. And Sami Callihan says he is ready for Step 7 to get into the design. And Cody Deaner tells him that something about him taking out Authority, and then later on Santino Marella is attacked. And now the Impact debut of Jody Threat. She's in action taking on Tara Rising, not Triple H from when he was in WCW, but it's a different Tara Rising. Jody Threat gets the win. I have heard about her quite a bit on the indies, and I know she has appeared here in here in Michigan, I should say, for Clash Wrestling. And we find out we will have a 6-man tag at Rebellion. The Design taking on Dirty Dango, the Digital Media Champion Joe Hendry, and the Impact Wrestling Director of Authority, Santino Marella, stepping back into the ring. We have a 6-man tag. Bully Ray and the Good Hands take on Tommy Dreamer, Yui Uemura, and Darren McCarty. And Dreamer Murrah and Bacardi are victorious, they will be a Team Tommy Dreamer, or part of it, I should say, and they'll take on Team Bully Ray in Hardcore War at Rebellion. And we hear from Deonna Purrazzo discussing the Knockouts Championship match at Rebellion, and Eddie Edwards defeats PCO with some help from Alicia Edwards, and PCO chases them both out of the arena. And finally, James Alexander gives up the Impact World Championship, as a new champion will be crowned at Rebellion, either Kushida or Steve Macklin, and both of them are in the ring. And that's the main event for Rebellion, the Impact World Championship match. We are guaranteed a new champion, either Kushida or Steve Macklin. And next up, let's go over to Ring of Honor on Honor Club. We start things off with Mark Briscoe and the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers. They defeat Shane Taylor and the Workhorsemen. The ROH Pure Wrestling Championship is on the line. Katsuri Shibata defeats the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels in what I thought was a very good match. Representing the Embassy and part of the Ring of Honor 6-man Tag Team Champions, Brian Cage defeated Ortiz. Jay Lethal defeats Darius Martin. Daristico and Roosh defeat the Infantry. Daniel Garcia defeated Tracy Williams. Willow Nightingale defeats Notorious Mimi. The Righteous, Dutch and Vincent, who returned at Supercard of Honor last week, defeat Even Stevens. Konosuke Takeshita defeats Tony Nese. And the main event this week, the Ring of Honor Women's Championship is on the line. Athena defends Miyu Yamashita to retain the title. So another very good episode of Ring of Honor television on Honor Club this week, which was taped Wednesday in Long Island after Dynamite. Or they might have split it up, taped some before, taped some after. Another good episode this week. And that's it for this episode, the Friday. But before I go, on this Friday episode of GMWF, tonight we have 4 hours of pro wrestling tonight. WWE Friday Night SmackDown starting things off, and then AEW Rampage, and immediately following Rampage is AEW Battle of the Belts 6, all on Fox and TNT tonight. Thank you once again for listening right here on Spreaker or wherever you are listening. Hope everyone has a great Friday today. Hope everyone enjoys all the pro wrestling tonight. SmackDown, Rampage, Battle of the Belts. And hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope to be back with more episodes of 360 Wrestling Fanatic coming at you. And we'll be back tomorrow with the Saturday episode of GMWF. Until then, keep watching pro wrestling.